Welcome back to our Tai Chi practice. We'll begin. As always, separate our feet. Prepare to stand correctly, not too wide apart, not too narrow. Head to ceiling, chin down slightly. So it's not our forehead to ceiling, it's the crown of our head to ceiling. Chin is down, eyes are forward. Dropping shoulders. Tuck our pelvis in. Knees slightly bent, and we're settled down. Breathe in through our nose if we can, out through our nose if we can. So breathe in quiet, out quiet. So no force. Inhale, exhale. Now palms up. Just bending from our elbows, we're going to inhale, bend, lifting up towards about our rib cage. Exhale, pressing down. Breathe in. So no tension. Exhale, but connecting our outside movement with our inside movement, meaning our body and our breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Breathe in, bend, exhale, and press down. Keep the palms open, fingers open, but not stiff, not rigid, but active. So lifting something up, pushing something down. So think of touching something, but not tense, no resistance. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to circle underneath, forward, and over, and then press. Inhale under, on top, exhale down. Breathe in and up. Not lifting our shoulders. Inhale and release. Again, breathe in and out. Once more in and release. We're going to circle from our corners towards our forehead. Exhale, washing down top to bottom. Breathe in, bring towards you. Exhale, wash down you. One more time. Inhale soft. Exhale soft. Drop our hands. Now we'll drop our chin and look up. So slowly look up. Slowly look down. Look up and straight ahead. Look to our right, to our left. Look right, so not quick, no rush. Look left, so easy with our neck. Come back to our middle, ear to our shoulder. To our shoulder. Again, not quick, not quick. So we don't need too many repetitions, but control your movement, small circles. So be mindful during your movement, not just moving. So put your attention on what you're doing. And reverse. So we have purpose in our movement, right? To loosen, to open, right? To release tension, relieve tension. Come back to a middle to improve circulation, whether it's a blood movement, chi movement, rolling our shoulders forward. Point the shoulders, circle. Arms hang down at our sides, and we'll reverse. Arms hang down at our sides. So pointing the shoulders, rolling back, adding our waist, rolling forward, pointing the shoulders. So head points up, shoulders point forward. Reverse, head points up, shoulders point back. So meaning keeping our posture straight, head points up. Twist, body straight. And come back to our middle, massaging our lower back. Rub the back above our hips. Still standing up straight. Maintain our posture. tapping our lower back, maintain our posture. So tap wherever we reach. Tapping around to our hips. We'll tap down our legs, tapping outside down to our knees. Inside up from our knees. Outside down the legs. Inside up the legs. Once more, sitting back, down the legs. Pushing up, tapping up the legs. We're going to shake our legs a little bit, so settle to one side and just quickly shake, not holding long. Shake, loosen. Good, let go of the leg, the foot, the ankle. Take pressure off the leg, side to side, and just shake. One more time. And settle down, hands to our hips, circle our hips. So now we'll loosen the hips, keeping the spine straight, the back flat. Keeping our head up, again, keeping that spine open. Reverse. Breathing is still in through our nose, out through our nose. Slow down our hips, drop the hands, so our twist, our hip turn, our arm swing, and our tap. So tapping is part of our practice, part of our exercise. Stimulating body, massaging body. So we bring chi to the spots that we hit. We bring blood flow, blood movement to the spots that we're tapping. We start adding our legs, keeping our feet flat. So tapping is part of our massage. Tapping is very healthy. Other disciplines and arts, healing practices include tapping in their work. All for circulation. So let the arms tap, let the hands tap, using our legs side to side. And we'll slow down our legs, then our hips, then our arms, and we'll bring our feet together as close as we can, knees together as close as we can. Slightly bend the knees, small circles. Keeping our body upright so we're not bending too far. Reverse, small circles the other way, not bending too much. And come back up, feet apart. Setting up our back leg, so our right foot, 45 degrees. Shift right, sitting down to our heel and our toe. Heel to toe, up and down. And our circles, small circles. Keeping our heel up, reverse, circle the other way. While our weight's in our back leg, we're going to use this front leg like an arm, reaching for something, pulling something. So reaching our toes forward, reaching out, then dragging something along the floor. Reach the leg and pull. If we need to hold on to something, hold on to something and pull. Keeping our head up, reach and pull. Switching sides, left foot 45 degrees, sitting back, weights in our back leg, touching our heel and our toe. So loosening our ankle, right? But we're able to move this leg, so we can use this leg, touch, circle on our toes, and reverse, circling on our toes. So now, again, sitting back, reaching our legs, point the toes, and pull. Reaching out, pull. Again, reach and pull. Come back to our side or our middle, to our wrist. We're going to come back to that leg movement. So first, loosening the rest of our joints. Circle the hands, the wrists, the fingers are open but not stiff. Reverse, circle the hands and the wrists, and fan the fingers, open but not stiff. Circling both ways, inside, outside, palm and back of hand. And we're going to stretch, expand the fingers, and let them release. So there's tension, no tension. Tension, no tension. Palms up, circling our elbows. So again, more joints, in and down, bend and open. Bend in, point down, inside circle, and reverse. Pulling up, open forward. Bend the elbows and open. Again, to our right shoulder, touching our right shoulder, circle our right side, our hip and arm. Good, keeping our body together. Everything moves as one piece. So our body is one unit. And reverse, bottom. So we have to think in those terms. Body is one unit, not all these individual separate parts. Body moves, everything comes with you. That's our Tai Chi thinking. Switch to our left side. So it's our body that does something. Body does something. Up to our left. So the arm is just one small piece of this body. Reverse. Bottom to top. Sweep back to the front. Again, behind and forward. Drop our hands. Drop them both. Both palms up, stretching up. Inhale, expand up. Exhale, release down. Breathe in, both arms. Exhale, release. Once more, in and up. Exhale and down. Now, dropping our shoulders. Palms down, twist to our right. So hands about maybe rib cage height or so. Turn to our left. Right to side, corner, and left. Come back to our middle. Bring our feet a little bit closer. We're going to lightly interlock our fingers. We're going to bend to our sides a little bit. We're going to inhale up our middle. We're going to exhale, bend slightly right, not too far. Inhale up, exhale, bend slightly left. Breathe in and lift, exhale and lower. Inhale up, exhale down, and come up to our middle. Drop our hands. We're going to separate our feet wider. Now wider than our shoulders width. Sitting back, right hand by our waist, left hand by our forehead. Our shift to our right, our reach to our right. Shift left, circle left, reach to our left. Reach right to corner and left to corner. Right again, point. Once more, to our left, point to stretch. Come back to our middle. So we're going to try sitting back a little bit farther. We're going to brace ourselves, resting our hands on our thighs just above our knees. Keeping our spine straight, we're going to tilt forward. So as we tilt forward, just so you see, maybe from the side, leaning over my hands, over my legs, but we're not hanging down. That's different. So we're sitting back, tilting forward, resting our body's weight, if we can, into the arms, into our legs. Without letting our legs move or without shifting, so no legs. We're pushing off from our leg, pushing off from our knee, using the upper half of body. So we're settled into our legs and pushing side to side. So pushing off the knee, push, use the arms, push, corner to corner. One more time, each side. And come back to our middle, settle into our legs, and push the body up. Bring the body up. We'll bring our feet a little bit closer. Okay. So keeping our shoulders down, we're going to practice opening the arms, bending our elbows, and pulling into around maybe our shoulder height, neck height, or chin height, but nothing above our head. So the first part of this is making sure we're keeping our shoulders down, open to sides or corners, bending in. So not pushing up. Circle, bend in. Again, circle, bend in. Now, instead of pushing above the head, we're going to lean back or bend a little bit and look at the back of our hands just so we see. So watch me first. Don't do this yet. Watch me first. I'm going to circle my arms. I'm going to pull in towards my face. I'm going to bend back a little bit. So I'm not pushing my hands above my head, I'm bending below my hands. So we see the back of our hands just by leaning back and looking up. We're not bending back too far, but we're bending the spine back. I'm going to tilt forward and circle to the sides or corners. Again, to protect my shoulders, I'm going to bend my elbows. So the shoulders stop reaching, stop rotating. Bend the elbows. Elbows in and forward. So watch me again. I'm going to circle open, bending back a little, looking up, tilting forward a little, open to our sides or corners, bend the elbows, pointing in, and standing up. So now together, this becomes a circle, one full circle. Open, inhaling back, looking up. Exhale, tilting forward, opening arms, and pull in towards our sides. Inhale, so bending back a little bit, bending the spine, looking up. Exhale, forward, tilting forward, and again, bending elbows, pointing back. Breathing in, up and open, looking up. Exhale, tilting forward, last one. And come back to our sides. We're going to reverse direction. Now, fingers pointing back, leaning forward first. Open the arms, bend the elbows, leaning back. We're still looking up beneath our hands. And open, come back to the middle. Close, pointing back, tilting forward. Circling up, tilting or leaning, bending back. Open the arms. And close. This is still exhale as we lean forward. Inhale as we bend back. Exhale, forward. One more time. Breathe in, bend the elbows, protect the shoulders. Inhaling back. Exhale, and come back to our middle and lower. Okay, now hands to our hips. We're going to settle to our right. Feet together. Now left toes, we're going to touch our toes back or to our corner. So I'm going to move to my side just so we see my different angle. So keep our head up, not leaning forward over our front leg. Head up, reaching our left toes back. We're going to fold the knee and open. Bend and open. So in and out. So keep our head up, bend, and open. So we're able to move this back leg. So we're going to pull our toes in together and back, open. Pull in, open out. So bend knee, open knee. Move leg, in and out. Touch, touch. So touching. So if we're able to not touch, this becomes a lift and touch. Bend knee, open knee. If we need to touch together, open. Touch together, open knee. So in and out. Move and open. So bend knee, extend knee, in and out. One more, up and back. Feet together, switching sides. So weights in our left leg, right toes back, so touching just behind, keeping your head up. Again, not leaning forward. Head stays up. Bend the knee, fold, open knee, bend, open. So removing weight, open, removing weight, open. Moving the leg, touching our toes, in and out. Pull in, touch, open back, touch, in, open, again, close, open if we feel stable. This is our lift and open. Knee and toe. So bend leg, open leg, forward and back. Again, together. Touch if we need to touch, in and out. One more time, up and back. Bring our feet together and come back to our middle. Dropping our hands. Now we're going to sit back and scoop down, in front, lifting up, open to our sides, and push down, scooping under. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, both arms up and down, but not bending forward to lean down. Sitting back a little bit, scooping under, pushing up from our legs. Sit back a little bit, scooping under, and lift. Inhale up, exhale down. Once more with both legs in, both arms up and down. Now dropping our left hand, adding our hips. So we're still sitting back or scooping down, turning our hips under, up from our corner, turn to our corner, and come back to our middle. Left palm scooping under, sitting back, under and lift, up from our corner, turn to our corner, and come back to our middle. So we're looking at our palm as we scoop up. Look at our hand, bring our hand, and place down in front. Scoop under, look at our palm, point the fingers up, turning left, and come back to our middle. So right side, under and up. But again, not bending forward, meaning not leaning, not bending our head. Legs down, turn, legs up, and turn. Good. Again, right side, under and up, lift, and come back to our middle. Once more, left hand under and lift. Come up to our middle and down. We're going to bring our hands forward. We're going to expand our rib cage. Closing our hands, we're going to inhale and expand the rib cage. Fill. Exhale, release. Breathe in, expand. Exhale, relax as we open the arms forward. Once more, expand in and release. Now keeping our palms facing forward, not pushing forward, but inhaling and expanding the back. Inhale, expand the back, push the back out a little bit. Exhale, relax the back, release. Inhale, expand the back. Exhale, release. Breathe in and fill. Exhale, release. And down. So our spinal twist. So palms facing, right side forward, left side forward, reach our right, reach our left. We're going to make a fist with our right hand and pull it down towards our hip. Using our spinal twist. One side forward, punch, one side back, that open hand. Pulling in towards our hip or middle, pushing out from our middle through our center. Inhale back. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale. Exhale. Switching our hands. So open the right hand, close our left hand, come back towards our hip or just in front. Pushing forward our spinal twist. Inhale back, twist. Exhale, punching forward, twist. So using waist in and out. So before we add our legs, a larger hip movement. So grab our right hand, top of a wheel, turning our hips, turning our wheel over to our right, to our corner. So turn the body, bring the arms, circle right. Now using our waist to release or punch through that wheel. And come back, switching hands. So open the right hand, close our left hand or our top hand or our fist. Circle left, turn your hips and wheel, hips and arms. From our middle to our left. So left fist, punching straight through, forward and back. Close our right hand, circle right, turn and punch through and pull back. One more, grabbing our left hand, circle left, turning over and punch through and back. So first adding a shift with our feet. So grabbing a wheel, shifting right, turning right, bring our feet together, right, together. So left hand up, right hand bottom around our belly button height, so to our middle, to our right, circle, pulling right together. So from our middle to our right, we're going to step to our left corner. Shifting left, turning left, punching through, pushing through that wheel or circle. Pulling back, turn the hips, pushing forward, turn the hips, in and back, out and forward. Come back together, close our feet, come back to our middle, switching sides. Left hand, make our fist close. So shifting left, turning left, pulling to our left. So wheel to our left. And come back to our middle. Circle left, pull together. So it's not just legs and arms. Again, it's our hips, turn. Step to our right corner. It's our hips that turn to move the arms, to push the arms, pulling back, turn the hips, pushing forward, turn the hips, in and back, out and forward. Now we'll come back together. So right hand, circle right together. Step to our left corner, punching through to our left corner. And back together, grab our left, circle left together. Step to our right, punching through to our right corner. Maintaining our posture. So from our beginning, number one, head to ceiling. Don't bend down, don't look down. Step and punch. And back, feet together. Don't look down, step to our left, circle left. Step to our right, step and punch. And back one more, each side. So right hand, circle right, close our feet, step left, and punch through. Back together, grab our left, one more, circling left together, and punch through. Back, and come back to our middle. Hold the ball. So our reaching intent, we're going to reach down to our right corner. So pointing down, keeping one hand up, one hand down. We're going to pull up or pull apart, one hand lift, one hand press. Pushing down to our corner, pulling up to our corner. Look at our left palm, turn forward, show our left palm, facing forward. So this is our waist and wrist connection. Come back to the ball, reaching down left, pulling up to our right, look at our palm, turn our waist to hips, show our palm, turn our wrist. Again, in, look at palm, out, show our palm. Reaching down to corner, pulling up to corner, and show forward. Again, maintaining our posture. So not bending forward when we're reaching down. Head stays up, reach, head stays up, pull, head stays up, come back to our middle. So pointing down, twist, pulling up, twist, show our palm, twist. Once more, reaching left, right, and show, we'll come back to our middle. Drop our hands. And we're going to take one step forward so we can take one step back. So make sure we have room to take one step behind ourselves. If we settle right, one step behind. So settle to our left, together, step back with our right. We're going to shift all the way back, pull our toes in, and touch. Together, stepping forward. So here's that movement where we're dragging our toes in on the floor, pulling something in. Settle to our right, step back with our left, touching our toes, pulling something in on the floor before we touch again, and close. So we're moving that leg, we're using that leg. So settle left, together, stepping back right, pull something in, pull toes, and touch. And close. Settle left. One more time. Settle right together. Step back with our left. Touch toes. Drag something along the floor before we touch. So using leg, not just moving leg, doing something with leg. And close. Step together. Okay, so this last movement with our arms, or white crane spreads wings. Right hand bottom, we're going to reach down to our corner. If you remember, pulling up and show our palm in the middle. Reach down to our right corner, pulling up or pull apart, and show our palm in the middle. We're going to add that backward step. So if we shift to our left, bring our feet together, reaching down, stepping back to our right corner, pulling up, pull our toes, pull something in, touch our toes. Now we show our palm facing forward, close our feet, step forward together. Opposite side, so settle to our right, reaching down to our right, feet together, stepping back to our left, pulling back, pull our toes, drag something in, and touch. Show our palm. And the whole time we're using hips. Body is turning, arms attached to that body. Feet together, step to our right, so forward, to our side left, reach down, stepping back, pull away, toes pulling in, and touch. Show our palm, and close. Left, so forward, to right. So again, shift and turn, reaching down, keeping one hand up. Stepping back, one hand down. Pull toes, touch, show our palm. Together, settle right. Okay, again, each side. So settle left, reach. Step back, pulling right. Pull toes in, touch, and show our palm. Together, one more time, forward. And to our side, reach down right to corner. Step back left to corner. And pull in, touch, and show our palm forward. And close. And come back to our forward stance. Come back to our middle. And lower. Okay, so palms facing, palms facing. So we had our spinal twist. One side forward, one side back. Now, right side forward. Right palm up. Left palm out, ready to push. So pushing off of our palm, over our palm. Left palm up. Right palm out, pushing off of our palm, over our palm. So these are the mechanics of our hips or waist and arms. Twist to push, one hand forward, one hand back. So left hand back, pushing over. Right hand back, pushing over. Now we're going to circle. Leaving our left hand, we're going to circle. Open to our right, meaning the waist. Turn to our right, bend the right elbow, and twist to push. Leaving our right palm, turning our hips. So circle to our left, bend our left elbow, and twist to push. So from our left, circle right, bend, and push. From our right, circle left, pulling in, bend, and push. We're going to add a little bit of extra expression. So coming back to this forward direction. So before we circle again, we're going to use our left palm as our target. So as we push forward, touch our palm, wipe off of our palm, touch, and wipe forward. Right palm up, here's your target. Touch our palm, pushing forward off our palm. So left palm, touch, wipe forward. Right palm up, touch, wipe forward. Now we're going to practice that much quicker, quicker movement, quicker release of our breath, and we're going to clap or tap the hands. So if we see, watch first, inhale, I'm getting ready. Exhale, go for my palm, clap. Inhale, I'm getting ready, palm up. Exhale, go for my palm. There's our target. So inhale together. Exhale, release. Inhale, ready. Exhale, release. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to face our corners. Left palm up, facing our right corner. I'm going to release quick, again towards our corner. Go for our palm, go. Right palm up, slowly circle to our left. Inhale, release quick, go for palm, go. So inhale right, exhale, go for palm. Inhale, slow left. Exhale, release. Breathe in, one more time this way. Exhale to palm. Once more, inhale left. Exhale, go. Now back to slow. So inhale, slow to the right. Exhale, push over palm, slow, but the same intention, same direction. Inhale to our left. Exhale. Now come back to our middle. Left palm up, so back to that original circle. Inhale, circle slow. Exhale, go for our palm, slow. Leaving our right. Inhale, circling left. And bend. Exhale, pushing slow. Breathe in right. Up and forward through our middle. Once more, inhaling left and bend. Exhaling forward to our middle. Now keeping our arms up. So same movement with our spinal twist, but we're going to add a backward step. So our left hand is still forward. We're going to shift to our right, turn to our right, bring our feet together to our right, stepping back to our left. And as we sit back, go for our palm, slowly over our palm. Shift forward together, or backward stepping. So to our side, settle left, turn to our left, facing our corner, stepping back with our right, pushing off of our palm, over our palm. But don't lean away. Head stays up. And forward to our right, circle right, together, back away, pushing over palm, and forward, shifting left, circle across, stepping back, pushing away. So with our breathing, this is now going to be inhale, changing direction, exhale, pushing away, and release. Step to our left side, inhaling to our left, exhale, pushing away. And together, one more each side. Inhale right, exhale back. Once more forward, inhaling left, exhaling back away and forward. Come back to our middle and drop our hands. Okay, so keeping our feet apart. So some of the movements we've done, sitting back, keeping our head up. We're starting with our beginning, up and down, or lift and lower, or commencement. Inhaling, lift body, arms follow. Exhale, lower body, arms follow. Breathe in and lift. Exhale down. Breathe in once more. Release. Now, right hand, top of the ball or top of the wheel. Grab, all right, this is up punch. So shift together, circle right together. Step to our left corner and push or punch through to our corner. Back, together, grab our left, circle left and down together, Step to our right corner, shift and turn, punching through and back. Right hand closes, circle right together. Turning hips, stepping left, punch, turning hips. Again, hips direct the arms. Inhale, back together. Grab our left. Again, circle left. Close feet. Step right and punch. Forward, back, together. Come back to our middle. This was our first backward step. We're going to settle to our right. Reach down to our corner. Stepping back, pulling up. Pull our toes in. Touch our toes, show our palm, and close. Forward, other side, step to our left. Reaching down to our corner, stepping back, pulling up, hips and arms, pulling toes, drag something in on the floor, and touch, show our palm, close our feet. So forward, step to our right, side together, stepping back and pull. Turn the hips, pull the arms, pull the toes, moving leg, touch, show our palm, and forward. So once more, to our left, reach down, corner, pulling up to our corner, pull in, and touch, show our palm, and forward. Now, both palms up. We're going to circle to our left, open. So before we add our legs, bend the elbow and push. Leaving our left palm, circle to our right, bend the elbow and push forward. So now, right palm up, we're going to shift to our left, bring our feet together. Here's our backward step. Back away from the corner, pushing over our palm and shift forward. Step to our right side. Circle right, back away from our corner, push away off of our palm, and forward. One more time, left to corner, back away, push, and forward. Last one, circling right across the corner, back away from our corner, and forward. Come back to our middle. Drop our hands, inhale up, exhale down. We'll shake out our hands, relax the wrist, relax the fingers, and swing towards you, so palms towards you, think cool, and away from you, think wave goodbye. So loosen wrist, loosen hands. And up. So massaging our lower back like our beginning. Rub the lower back, heat to back. Rub above the hips. And gently tap above the hips around our kidney area. So lower back or kidney area. Stimulate the back of body. We're going to heat our hands. So heat the hand. Grab our upper back. Squeeze tension. And pull it down. So keep our head pointing up, keep our elbows pointing down, trying to keep our shoulders down as possible, as low as possible. Grab and pull. Tapping our upper back, breaking up some tension. Other side, squeeze and pull. Grab, again, grab tension, pull tension. Squeeze and pull down and tap. Tips of fingers tap around our head, so gently tapping around our head, back, side, top, and front. Stimulate our ears, index fingers, and pinch, pulling down, massaging down. And drop our hands. Breathe in, circling up towards you. Exhale and wash down. Good. So thank you again for joining me for your practice. And again, this is your practice. You're practicing for you and your health. So enjoy your practice, take care of your health, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.